Hello, 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 guys. Thank you so much for tuning in for another interview with King Solomon Entertainment, where we bring to you wonderful, wonderful, diverse perspectives and positive content. And we're here today with another great, great interview on the Until Laughter Rings platform here on King Solomon Entertainment. We're so excited to have our special guest. We'll introduce her in a minute, but we cannot do what we do without thanking our partners. So we want to take the time now to thank our partners. Then we'll be right back to start the interview till laughter rings. Thank you guys so much. HeartToHeartForYou.org. Heart to Heart mission is to supply every young person with a new pair of shoes, especially those who need them. A domestic and international nonprofit organization. 844-237-6344. Tell them King Solomon sent you. Dr. Amanda J. Rosette, Doctor of Physical Therapy, low back, neck, shoulder pain management, post-surgical rehabilitation. RosettePhysicalTherapy.com, 424-243-5261. Tell them King Solomon sent you. GQ Auto Connect, simple, affordable, quality service that's worth it. New and used vehicles at a wholesale price and much, much more. 310-695-2404, Culver City, California. Tell them King Solomon sent you. GQAutoConnect.com. Thank you guys so much for that. Thank our partners. Make sure you reach out to them. Tell them you heard about them here on the King Solomon Entertainment platform. And we thank you guys. If you are interested in partnering with us, please do so. At our official website, KingSolomonEntertainment.tv. Send us an email and we'll let you know how to do that. I'm going to ask you guys now to please take this time and subscribe. If you have not already, we are on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Take the time now. The handles are on the screen right now. Take the time to definitely share this video. Hit the notification button, like, and comment. We want to hear from you. So we're so excited about you guys and you guys' feedback on what we're doing here as we continue to move forward and developing this platform as we continue to grow. If you want to support us directly, that's our cash up right there. Everything you do goes towards that, the vision and the growth of this platform. We thank you guys so much for all of the support you guys have given us so far, and we continue to move forward. Without further ado, here on this wonderful, wonderful new platform, Till Laughter Rings, comedian, actress, baby boy femme, love the one you're with, Miss Barbara, Comic Groove. She's on the also Comedy on the Edge actress. She worked with such people as Russell Simmons, Jamie Foxx, and on and on. And I'm so glad to have friend to the show, comedian, actress, Hope Flood.
Hey, babe, I'm looking a mess right now.
Lord. You look amazing. And I'm loving your Instagram too, Hope, because you say beauty is pain.
Beauty is pain.
And you look so great, and you definitely doing everything to keep it popping, and you look amazing.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And I have your photo as our background, as you see. I love that picture. I love that picture of you too. It's one of my favorites, So I want to make sure I show that when I push it back, you can see it a little bit. That's one of my favorites. Amazing. So glad to have you back on the platform. Definitely a supporter of the show. Wonderful things you got going on. We'll talk about in a minute. But I'm loving the entrepreneurship, Hope. I'm loving how we all are fighting to get back, and how we are just, doing what we know how to do best, survive. Survive. And your accessory lines we talked about before, and all the wonderful things, even with the CBD and all the wonderful things you got, the partnership with your son. Amazing thing that you're doing, and it's growing. It's amazing, right? A new era. Yeah. So it's amazing. So I'm so excited how you have become this inspiration to people. So how you feel about that? What the 360 that you made?
You never know who you're inspiring until people tell you. I had a birthday party August the 10th at the J Spot, and a lot of comedians went up and singers, and it was amazing. And the things that they said about me, I was like, who is that girl? She sounds amazing. Who is she? Oh my God, she sounds hot and amazing. And it was just you just do what you do.
Yeah.
Do what you do. You do what God tells you to do. And you never worry about the accolades. You never worry about it. You just do what you're told to do, and it all comes. So I never look at it like I'm doing this to get this, or I'm doing that to get that. I'm doing it because God told me to do it, and it's in my heart to do, and that's who I am. That's what my name Hope means, and I'm trying to live up to my name. I think that one thing that happened with the pandemic, it really showed me what my purpose is. It really let me know that you are here to serve, and that people are hurting, and that our comedy is so needed. I think what else it has taught us is that we need each other. We got to
Yes.
have human touch. You know, they say babies will die if they're not cuddled and stuff, and we need human touch. I mean, Adam was in the garden all that time, and I've asked a lot of Bible scholars, I'm like, how long was Adam in the garden before he created Eve? And nobody really has a time, but all he knew was that man should not be alone.
Yes. Yes.
And so I think that's what we have learned through this pandemic, that we need each other. We need to love each other. We need to tell each other that we love each other. Every time my son could call me 10 times a day, I don't hang up without telling him I love him.
Yes.
Or people that I care about. I always tell them that I love them. And we do that. And some people would be taken aback by it, but I just need them to know how I feel, because you never know who you are stopping somebody from doing something really crazy, you know, with themselves. But people need to know that they are loved and appreciated.
Yeah.
And I think that's what it is.
And that's a great message. I think everybody has definitely looked internally and find out who they are and what their purpose is, really forcing you to do that, even if you didn't want to do that. Because a lot of us don't want to meet our true self because it's scary. And it's like, you know, a lot of marriages has broken up. A lot of things have been stricken or either destroyed and during this time. You know what I'm saying?
True.
But you
domestic violence has gone up.
Yeah.
Child abuse has gone up.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just people, I don't know what it is. I think people just checked out. And I think it was a panic too. With the pandemic, people panicked. And people, I think they also realized that they don't like each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
And my kids are bad. Miss Jenkins would have lied about your badass kid. Your kid is fucking bad.
And I should have went further in school because I can't help them with their schoolwork.
I'm on grandkids, okay? I don't even try. My granddaughter, she know everything. My son, I was fortunate. He knew a lot until he got to about algebra. And I got him a tutor. I was like,
algebra, huh?
Yeah. I can't do it, baby. I can't do it.
Amazing. But that's what it is. That's what it's become to real life have come full circle. And everybody back to the bag, back to business, and just trying to survive. And definitely tough to show what you made of. But we have no other choice. Gotta keep doing it.
Only strong gonna survive this, baby. Only the strong are gonna survive.
Yeah.
And I mean not only just physically, I'm talking about mentally, physically, spiritually. You know, you gotta be woke, and you have to be aware of your surroundings and everything else that's going on. Otherwise, you ain't gonna make it.
Well, that's a good segue. I'm gonna ask another question, but I'll stick with the pandemic. It ended up being affecting us the most. How do you feel about that? Like it from the medical services to everything, a lot of us dying from it. Like it affected us. It hit us really hard, the African American community. Like,
you think so? You think that you believe those numbers? I don't know. I don't know if I believe them. I'm not saying it didn't affect us a lot, but if they're saying it's based on pre-existing conditions, then yes, because a lot of us have pre-existing conditions. You know, a lot of us have high blood pressure and, you know, and diabetes and things like that. So, but what bothers me, what I don't understand is millions of people were dying from the flu every year. And now nobody's dying from the flu anymore. What happened to the flu?
What happened to the flu? The flu say they're in cahoots with the vaccine. They're like, I'm gonna wait till y'all do y'all.
Then the flu was like, peace, y'all too strong. I can't compete with y'all. I'm out. I'll be back when y'all get this under control.
Right. I'm in Miami. I'm
in Atlanta because they don't seem to have gotten the Rona in Atlanta. I don't know what Atlanta did and stuff. The Rona happened in March. Atlanta was back open in April. What is going on in
They say they immune in Atlanta to the Rona because they never closed from what I heard.
Shut down.
I'm not trying to, yeah.
And their numbers ain't up, or at least they ain't talking about it. I'm like, we didn't open up until June 15th. What is this?
More power to them. Everybody's opened up their second location in Atlanta, so it's like more power to them.
is. I just left Atlanta 2 weeks ago. They is partying in the A. Okay, they
Yeah.
out and about. They doing their thing. Okay.
All you gotta do is follow Nene because Lithia is open and running.
Exactly.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And so yeah, so that's very, very interesting that you would actually say that. But that's that that it affects us the most. And just want to ask you also, what are your sentiments about Hollywood and all these open marriages and all these open relationships? What about that?
Everybody, if me and you were dating and I say to you, I like this, and you say I like that, and if we're okay with it, then what's the big deal? If you're okay with me being with other men or other women, or if I'm okay with you with being with other women, and we okay with it, and we can still coexist and be together, I think that what happens is that people aren't upfront enough with each other. They're not upfront enough with their desires and stuff. Like, I was dating a guy and he said he liked bisexual women, and I was like, why? He said because they're not jealous and he likes to do threesomes. I said, well, I'm not the person for you because I'm not bisexual. And he was like, no, I don't have to have that. No. No. That's what you like.
That's hilarious.
And I don't want this shit coming up in about 3 to 5 years, and you trying to push me into something that that's not my get down. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. I said, I would never be okay with watching you sleep with another woman in front of me and enjoying that. I said, and if that's the case, then I want to be able to sleep with another man and let him do you. That changed the game right there. That changed the game. The narrative changed.
Absolutely. And that is so interesting because I think you bring up one of the most controversial dynamics of this whole thing is that you start off one way and then they throw that curveball in there once you already had a monogamous thing going. And then I guess when it get boring or spice thing up, hey, let's bring a third person in, or let's go open. And I think
I ask all of these questions up front
before.
I think that's important in the dating game, is that everybody's up front. And even in just the friendship and getting to know, I tell women all the time, if you just be quiet, a man will tell you everything.
Is that the way of saying women talk too much?
But men talk just as much. Just as much. If you listen, you get everything you need to know.
That's so true.
I just, I pride myself in listening, to men so I can get what I need. And like I told him, I said, no. He's like, well, I'm saying, no, if that's what you like, I want you to get what you want.
Yeah.
It's just not my get down.
It just becoming more of a phenomenon that and people are projecting like it's working, but sooner or later they get divorced. So it's like don't believe the hype. You know what I'm saying? Because
no, I mean, it's not even. I'm not gonna say it's natural because some people do it, but I don't even know if it is biblical to bring another person into your bedroom with you, and because the way it was originally designed was that the man and the woman were supposed to be together as virgins. Yeah. So then you don't have nothing to compare it to.
Yeah.
And so when that goes out, now I got something to compare it to, or this person's better than this, or then I don't know how all that swinging shit worked. My cousin was doing it, and me and her were out one night, and the girl that they were doing it with stayed at the house with the husband, and then he went behind her back and he's sleeping with her while she gone, and she got mad. I said, but wait a minute, don't y'all do it? I said, I don't even know the rules. I don't even know.
Right, you gotta know the rules.
I know the rules, and you mad now? Yeah, I'm mad. I said, what are you mad about? He sleeps with her with you. She said, that's the point. He's going behind my back to do it. I said, see, that's why I could never do it. That's why I could never do it. I don't know the rules.
And even though they have rules and they feel violated when you break those rules, it's still just an excuse to really express how you really feel. It's a problem. That's just bottom line. It's a problem.
What you say? It's a problem. That's
just a problem. I don't care what you say, it's a problem. And you try to make it seem like it's not because you didn't know. And that's when the clause is like, long as you tell me that. No, that's not always true. That's not always true.
That ain't always true. So I've seen a lot of those people do those things, and then they end up all Hollywood doing it's a bunch of herpes and STDs and elemental P's running through Hollywood because all they do is go out to dinner with each other and covet each other's mates. And then waiting and hoping and praying and pouncing for them to break up, and then they go and be with them. You see it all the time. So-and-so was best friends. We used to hang out. Then they break up. Now they're together. So that means all this time you wanted me.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All
Yeah.
right.
And they also trying to answer the infidelity issue too, the people who cannot commit. And they trying to say, well, let's resolve that or let's solve that problem. You're not going to solve it. People that's not going to commit, not going to commit. That's not going to fill that void of people who have a problem with commitment. So
Absolutely. I
yeah.
agree.
Yeah, yeah. So no, this was wonderful until after rains. Wonderful platform. You got to come back, but I know you here to share your wonderful annual event. We're so glad because the pandemic has put a stop to a lot of stuff. So please share with the audience what you got coming for your annual event.
I'm doing my 8th annual Comics Rock Convention
Wow,
in
wow.
Atlanta. This would have actually been 10 years. One year I quit. I quit every year. And then last year I was going to do it, and then the pandemic happened. So this would
Right.
actually have been 10 years.
10
But I
years.
do a Comics Rock a convention for comedians.
Wow,
And this year I'm doing it in Atlanta, August 29th to September the 2nd.
wow.
And we started off with a meet and greet with the comedians on that Sunday. And then Monday, I'm very, very honored. And I don't know what made me do this, but I need you to really help me promote this. I decided to honor like 8 people this year.
Whoa.
I'm honoring Marsha Warfield.
Wow. I love Marshall Work.
Yes, Marsha is getting the Living Legend Award.
Wow.
I'm honoring J. Anthony Brown.
Oh, love J. Anthony Brown.
Is who is getting the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Amazing.
Ricky Smiley, Comedian of the Year.
Wow.
Honoring Ricky Smiley. Another girlfriend, she's been in the business. She was one of the first writers on Saturday Night Live. She's the first Black female impressionist. Her name is Sylvia Tremore Morrison. And I'm honoring her. She's amazing. A local promoter there in Atlanta, Maurice Sims. He really keeps Black people moving.
Yeah.
He keeps rooms open for comedians to be able to work. I want people to recognize that. Gary Abdul, the owner of the Atlanta Comedy Theater in Norcross, and he really has been instrumental in helping me get this off the ground. All the workshops and seminars will be held at his place. So we're honoring them Monday, August 30th. 6 p.m. It's a purple carpet event. I get tired of red carpet. It's a purple carpet event. It's at a beautiful club in Atlanta called Revel Atlanta.
Wow.
And people can go get their tickets at CRC Comedy Awards Tribute.eventbrite.com, or they can go to comicsrockconvention.com and it'll be up probably tomorrow. We're working on it right now. I got live performances. Marsha is going to do her one-woman show.
Wow, amazing.
I got a live performance by Lamar Deuce Lubin from DRS.
Wow.
And we just locked in Tony Terry. So I'm excited about it. I got my girlfriend. She's a local artist. She's amazing. Her name is Lundy, the artist. She's coming with her band to shut it down. Yes. And it's going to be hosted by actress, comedian Coco Brown.
Oh, I love Coco. She's going
to host it. And B103's own and Wildin' Out. Tyler Chronicles is going to be the host.
Yes.
And it's going to be other comedians and live performances. And it's just something fun to do. Comedians, we don't have an award show. Nobody honors us. Nobody gives us an awards and stuff. So I'm honoring people. It's not really an award show. People ask me to do award shows all the time. I just haven't figured out how, because it's hard to filter the categories. Like the Grammys goes by record sales. Whereas, well, how do I put an Eddie Griffin in with a Bruce? Or how do I give a Eddie Murphy with a Martin Lawrence? So that has been the problem with doing. Where do I put a Dave Chappelle? How do I do that with a DL? So those have been kind of the issues in trying to really put a good awards together. Even though there are other people who have done them, I've seen what they've done and they it's a lot of work. So doing that, and then there's workshops and seminars for the comedians on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. There's showcases nightly at Atlanta's mainstream comedy clubs. So any comedians that want to register, it's www.comicsrockconvention.com. That's where everything is. If they want to go to the award show, the VIP is like $50. You get to walk the red carpet. You get to you get to no waiting in line. You get to have a meet and greet with the honorees and food and fun. And it's just it's a beautiful club. And I'm excited about this. I'm really excited about this. And it's all coming together finally. I've been working on it forever. And in the 25th hour, everything is just coming together after I panicked, but I had to pray about it. I prayed about it. I said, God, I need you to show up and show out. And he did. And we're getting it together right now.
No, it's amazing, especially when it's that type of adversity. That means it's going to be big. And Atlanta got a huge Black star power following. They're going to come out and support because everybody is there. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. It's like, and I know comedians going to want to be a part of this. All the up and coming comedians going to want to be there. It's definitely going to be a hot ticket for sure. So I'm excited about it. Definitely going to continue to put it on all my platforms, promote it. And if I can, hope I can come Monday and interview.
Let me know. I got you. Just hit me up. Just email me. You have my email address. Just contact me on Instagram and I'll get to you. No problem. VIP tickets for you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I'll come cover. Are
you in Atlanta?
I'm in LA, but I'll come. I'll try to make it out there. Come and then see if I come. That's not like that's gonna be the ticket. That's gonna be the show.
Hot. It's gonna be hot. Marsha's been working on her one woman show in Vegas for about a year, so we're excited, and I'm excited to. She's an amazing lady. She's humble and sweet and kind, and I really, King Solomon, I just want to give people their flowers while they are here.
Yeah, that's amazing. It's amazing what you're doing. And plus I got family in Atlanta, so it's not a problem. So so it's amazing. So definitely continue to push it. And I can't wait. I cannot wait. It's going to be really a big thing. And hopefully get to do it again next year and then get bigger and better. And this is amazing. And gotta help you get some sponsors because that's one of the things I do too. So
good. I need those. I don't have any sponsors. I rely on all the registration to pay for everything. So
absolutely. And so are you filming it this year?
I'm gonna film it
a little bit, right?
Put it on Patreon or something. If people want to do the award show, we're gonna work on that.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah,
so
absolutely filming it.
Yeah, amazing. So definitely let them know how they can reach out to Hope Flood, how they connect with you, and then we'll end it.
Hope.flood on Instagram, hopeflood.com if you want to email me, hopeflood, hope@hopeflood.com. And for all your cannabis and CBD needs, highhopes.biz. We are healing people through cannabis and CBD. And I learned so much more about it every single day. And so, that's what we do here. Thank you so much.
Amazing. Until next time, friend to the show, comedian, actress, Hope Flood. Anything else, always welcome. Come. Thank you so much. All right.
Take care.
Get back to work.
Yes, back to work right now. I got to leave. Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
There you go. Another great interview until laughter rings with comedian actress Hope Flood. We are so excited about one of the things she has going on. Definitely reach out to her and connect with her. Here we go. Another great interview, man. Kingside Entertainment. And I just want you guys definitely to connect with us, man. If you guys have not subscribed, please. We're doing big things over here. YouTube, King Solomon Entertainment. We on Facebook, King Solomon Media Group. We on Twitter, King Solomon ENT. Share. Hit the notification button. Another great interview. You asked me. Nothing but great things coming. Actress, comedian Hope Flood. Until laughter rings. Thank you guys so much. Until next time, man. Thank you.